welcome back. This is Kemoi from Kemoi Adventures. So this Tuesday we are back from Easter. So I want to say welcome to our new subscribers, or to anyone who is returning, or we call them returning subscribers. We say welcome back, and we are good. So we are doing our video today, being a Tuesday after a long weekend, Easter holiday. So we are good, you can see. So you're seeing me with this because it's very cold. It rained the whole night, and now today morning it was raining. Now it's very cold. It's now somehow cold, at the same time it's warm. So we are here to just say hi, and then we'll have our anything we'll discuss today. I think it'll be, that is what we have been doing. We have been discussing issues around us, what we are thinking. Maybe what we'll be discussing today will be beneficial to someone. Yes, to someone who is watching, or also us will be referring to this one day. So when I say welcome to Kemoi Adventures, for those who don't know, this Kemoi from Kemoi Adventures. And now over the weekend we just stayed around the house. It was more of indoors, so we didn't manage to go out. I had a thought of us going to do some go out, but now we didn't manage because of some 1, 2, 3 unavoidable. But I managed to make some videos during the evening on Sunday and Saturday. So, and we are back. Even on Friday I did a video. Yes, you can check on those videos, which was our videos for the Easter. So we did wish you a happy Easter. Now we are done with the Easter. It's back to work, full force. So what is up for today? Today we say thank you to you for being part of this channel. We are growing. So today I have another interesting topic. So I will be asking myself if it's too early to discuss about this, but no, I say no, because now this is something whereby everyone we should be discussing on a daily basis, should be having in our thought that one day we'll be retiring. So what am I saying? It is about retirement. So in actual sense, mostly or most of the countries or governments in these countries, they normally fix a date of one to retire. But now you are allowed to have an early retirement. So as today here, or me, I've been having this thought. So those who are around me, it's not the first time I'm talking about this. We normally have that feeling. So first, as is having this channel, that was my first thought way back 2019, let's say 2019, 2020 was what I was saying. I should have a channel whereby one day I will be posting what I will be doing in the village. So doing in the village means will have retired, and me, I'm thinking of having an early retirement. I will call it early retirement because I'm not at the age of retiring. I'm still, let me say, I will be still having some many years to, if I was on a government job, I could have been having some more years to work. But now, being in a private institution, working for a private institution, this thought has been coming to my mind that one day we'll be retiring. So that is what I want to say today, and I want to say, are we prepared? Even you, ask yourself, are you prepared? In case you decide to retire today, for those who are working or those who are not working privately for their own, those who are not having their own businesses, is it that age that we should discuss, or is it that time that we should discuss about retirement? The reason why I've come up with this thought is I've been seeing many people discussing about, I think the discussion about retirement is becoming a huge topic, mostly in many parts, and it's good to have this discussion because early retirement or retiring, you have to be prepared. You have to prepare yourself, your mind, your emotion, financially. So with us, I have been preparing and I have been talking about. It's good to talk about so that you do not come. Retirement doesn't only come from you deciding to retire. You can get yourself being that there is your service is no longer required. What is the next option? Is it the next option is to go looking for jobs, crying all over this other institution that I need a job? No. You have to be prepared so that one day, if you decide to retire yourself or you're being taught your service is no longer required, you are ready. That is what I've been thinking, because you never know. So I've been praying to God that one day make me understand, to God, that make me understand that this and this and this is required for me, because now you have to be ready anytime. So what I've been doing is I did first to, that is one of the reasons also I've never talked about this. That is one of the reasons I decided to at least have this channel. If this channel get to monetization soon and we get to earn something, even if we'll be deciding to do anything like retiring, we'll be at least earning something which will be pushing us. And also the content and the village will be giving us much views, and also we'll be learning a lot, because I know the village, most people like the village. Yes, most people like village videos I have seen, because if you can check my videos when I was in the village, those are the videos where most people like watching, because those are the things which give you the true picture of Kenya as a country and most of the economic activities which we are doing here. So first we decided to open this channel. So opening this channel and growing this channel will be a boost for us when we will be deciding, not now but soon. The best word to say is soon, because now you don't want to limit yourself. You just give yourself some allowance so that you get readily prepared for that day, which is really coming soon. So we are prepared. So opening this channel, the next thing is thinking hard on where to get money, because now you cannot retire just like that without having money. So that is the second part. The third, and the one which was supposed to be, you cannot do it, the second or the third, I'm thinking it's not supposed to be the third, but for this case I will make that one to be the third, because now another thought is on, I've been having a discussion about where my kids will go to school. There is another thought. School being, the eldest one is schooling here in Nairobi, and then the smallest is yet to join, because he is now 1 year and some 6 months. So that is where there is another part where we should plan properly. So those are the things we are planning as we get ready for that day. The day is when we will be deciding to retire. It can come anytime. And me, I normally make these things like discussing, because I don't know what normally comes to my mind, that I come with you today. First video after Easter or in April is about retirement. Is it too early for us to think about that? Yes, no. Yes, no. It's you to answer for yourself. Is it too early for us to discuss about retirement? To me, it's time to discuss about retirement. Yes, it is time to discuss about retirement. So these are serious topic, because now it is something which I have been seeing most of the people are talking about. And when you are talking about serious things like this, I think we should give more attention to the details than even having fun. Because now retirement is something whereby I don't want to put blame or to discuss on people who are retired and the things we normally see happening to them, because I normally see some people, it's not bad to buy a car, but now you find some people normally when they are retiring. I have some cases from the village. I don't want to be more specific on those, but you have some cases whereby you find someone is retiring and then putting on the proceeds or retiring at the age recommended. Here there are some certain age, normally have 60, 55. So when you reach those age, someone is deciding to all the proceeds from the retirement. We normally get some payment. They normally buy a car. I don't want to say that is but we all need those cars. But now you buy a car and come up with us some issues. That is just an example I'm telling you of when are we supposed to get prepared, because that person, when he was working, he or she never thought of planning early. So my point here is we should plan early. Yes, there is those amount whereby you are being paid, and it's good to put those amounts on good use and put on something whereby you will be earning something at the end of the month. Yes, so as here in Kenya, unless you are working for a government institution, normally for private, the retirement benefits or the amount you've been paid when you retire, it depends on the company you are working on. But it's normally there is no, for private institution, there is not such much amount. But for public or the government, you are normally being paid some quite good amount. Yes, so here I'm just taking that thought seriously. I saw one video, I don't want to mention whereby they were discussing about retirement. That is something I have been thinking about, and it is best to have that discussion within yourself, within your family, so that you will know, the people around you will know that there is something you are thinking about and you are ready to do it. Yes. So among our plans so me talking about going to the village means we are totally leaving what we are doing here and then going to the village. So that is why I've been thinking of where my kids will be going to school, and also that is the first thing. I'd say that one should be the first one. And also I've been thinking of transferring, if I will manage to transfer those the house we are having in the village to that new place, whereby we will be having our private home, whereby we will be station. We will be having our own compound, private compound. That will be another milestone. The first one is to decide and to get a good program for our kids, for my kids or for our kids, is for my wife and me, to make sure we have a good plan for our kids, where they will go to school, to make sure they are given the best. So maybe it's here in the city or in the village, but now we start with the compound, the building of the house. So we are planning, we'll be trying so hard to look for money. Yes, so the course of this year, I think will be good. Yes, in the course of this year, they will be having at least, that is my belief. With me, I normally have that belief, and I talked about, I make sure every day I talk about that we are doing this, we are doing this, we are doing this, we are doing this. So I normally say we are building. So like I talked about last week, one guy called me last week. So we are supposed to do some boreholes. One borehole for water. So the place I'm going, we are going to build a house. It's normally have very nice source of water. You put a borehole. The borehole I'm talking about is one where you will be drawing water from. So we normally have a very nice place where we can get a very good source of water. So that place has the best water. So we are planning to start with that. So starting with that, we'll see how it will come out. So the first is to fence. There is plans for to see, those are the first steps, so that we can decide now it's finally time to retire. So we must first do the plans we have is in the village. We will manage to dig that borehole for the source of water, and then we first start the fencing, then we do the borehole for water, then we will do another borehole for washroom, that is toilet and bathroom. Then after that, we will now build the house. Those are the things we should start. So when building, it normally requires water. So if you will get that, you'll get that with water, that borehole with water, that means we'll be good to go. So when we're starting our building, we should have at least water. We'll be having water. So the next one is, we'll start now clearing the tea plantation and then start looking for materials for building. So we are not intending to do a very permanent, we'll do a temporary building. The one we have is made of timber. So that will means we can also go for timber, a 2-bedroom or a 2-bedroom timber, and also a kitchen with an extra bedroom for visitors. That is from the visitors, from any visitor who can, because now we normally do houses with attached with some bedroom if there is a kitchen. So that day I will show you the reason, the meaning of that house, how it normally come out. So that is what we are planning, because now it will not be much expensive to do that, and it's not time consuming. In terms of money, it might be little, someone can say it's expensive, but it's not time consuming. Yes. And you only buy the wood, the tree for cutting timbers, and then the nails. So it's not require much, but we will do a perfect one. That is the first. So if we will be having those two, the school, and now making our home, whereby we can say now we can go. If it will be done this year, That means in the next 2-3 years, the next 1-2-3 years, we'll be either in the city or in the village. I like that word, in the village. Me, I'm prepared. Anytime I'm out, because I've seen a lot here. It's only that we don't record everything, but it's tough. There are some things whereby you avoid to record. It's not that because you don't want to record, but because sometimes you feel like just relaxing, taking your time. And when you are coming to record is when you are relaxed. You can now have something to discuss with you. But now, this will be our video for April 2024. Yes, this is the second day in April, and we are starting from this topic, retirement. Yes, retirement. It's not a bad topic, it's a very nice one. Yes, so take a minute. Let's discuss with us. If Kemo can discuss about this, why not you? I can say I'm not yet to the number of years I have. It's about mid-30s, somewhere there, mid-30. So if I will get that chance of going to a village early with my kids and my wife, we have some plans for what we will be doing. We are just hope and pray to God that everything will come out as planned. But we have some plans, very good plans, very good plans. So start with. We normally we like doing us in the village. Most of the people do. Maybe I can give you some of the projects we're planning to do in the village. Just an overview of what is possible to be done there. Just giving you so that one can learn on what projects can be done. So our area is in the South Rift, that is Bomet County. And most of the activities which normally do well from that point from our area is tea farming, which we are now doing. As we speak, we are doing tea farming. I'm a tea farmer. Yes. The next one, we can do dairy farming. We can do also maize farming. That is generally farming, maize, potatoes, vegetables, everything to do with those crops and everything to do with vegetables and crops, other crops, beans, every crop you can grow. So another thing is doing poultry farming. And also there is another tricky topic which I normally like, ornamental parts. Go and research on ornamental parts. So me, I normally like watching more videos on YouTube and also following up on updates in either Facebook. I normally have some groups I normally follow, how they normally do their farming. So I came across a site where normally they do ornamental. If you are following Marwa, if you are a follower of Marwa, and if you are not, kindly just look for I'm Marwa. So Marwa likes doing part of those ornamental. Yes, those parts which Marwa has, they like the last video you were showing us some parts. Yes, those are ornamentals parts. You can search ornamentals. So it's not for commercial or whatever, it's for just beautification and whatever. And also it will bring another business idea of people visiting your farm, either to buy. Yes, they can buy there is another opportunity. They can buy those ornamental parts. It's normally sold in pairs. So to assemble all those types of parts to a point whereby you have at least more which are rare, you can rear, it will take some time, but I need to start it. That is what we need to go and start in the village. So we'll be having those parts. We'll be having create a site whereby we will be in a position to rear those parts. In addition to what we just have to go there. We are retiring. Take note that we are talking about the day we will retire, and we are saying we are retiring, and that means we'll be having all those parts. That is my thought of having those parts, and also making sure we take any new upcoming businesses which can be done from our side. That is our village. So we have many, though our village is not that bad in terms of environment or in terms of the climate. The climate is good. It's like, for now, it has been raining since January. It has never stopped. It normally stops for 2-3 days, 5 days, and start raining. Like, as we speak, it has been raining for the last 1 week, if I am not wrong. So that means you can see all those things I have talked about, the possible ways of you can do from the village. It's possible. Many people are doing. We'll just go and make sure we work hard. But now we have a job to do. Before even reaching there, we have a job to do. We have a job of looking for money. That is the main part. Yes, we are retiring. Do we have the money? That is the question. Yes, my question is, yes, we are thinking of retirement. Do we have the money? Or do we have a better source of money to keep us going? Help us grow this channel. This is part of This will be part of the things which will be giving us money. If we manage to grow this channel to a state whereby we will be earning, that means we'll be getting a source of money. Yes, that is it. We need to grow this channel, and that is why I'm talking about money. So bye for now. We'll discuss more about this in the next video, or if not the next video, one day we'll have a better discussion about retirement. I talked about this because that is something I've been talking about, and I say bye. See you in the next video. Comment on this topic if it was good, if it is good to discuss about this. Just give us a comment. Is it too early to discuss about this? Let us know. Have you been thinking about this? Let us know. Thank you, and bye.